All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. This one I'm going to be talking again about the Sebastian Rogers case. Um, I'm going to be doing a video tomorrow about the Summer Wells case. Had someone leave a very interesting comment. I'm going to do a video about it, but in this video, it's just strictly going to be about Sebastian Rogers. And just jump right into it, guys. This is what I'm doing. And this is how I'm kind of following the investigation and how I'm looking into things and, you know, how I'm getting to where I'm going with this investigation. And basically, what I'm doing is just I'm following the trail police have given us, right? That's all I'm doing. And in that trail, number one, we have the landfill search that is connected to the house, right? Well, actually, it's connected to the neighborhood, that area, but more than likely the home of Sebastian Rogers. And, in that search, they had, massive tarps covering stuff. Again, I'm telling you, they just, they were looking for something that they did not want the news helicopters, a lot of these news reporting cameras, they have probably 50, 60 times zoom. I mean, they can be perched on a hilltop and zoom in, and you can see, like if they were looking, found something in the landfill, I'll just, like this right here, this screwdriver, this little miniature screwdriver here, okay, it's probably 3 inches. And like if this was a body part and we were looking at it, they could zoom in on that, no problem, no problem. So I think they were, hints with the tarps and stuff like that. I think that and why they were searching and spending so much money, manpower, and resources in that landfill, it tells me a lot right there. And that's where the trash from Sebastian's home went to. That's where the trash from that area went to. Not necessarily just Sebastian's home. We know in the Leilani Simon issue there, she went and put Quentin Simon in a dumpster at a nearby campground, or like a trailer park or campground. I think it was a campground. She used their dumpster, right? So it's interesting how and why law enforcement spent so much time, money, resources to search that landfill the way they did. And it sounds to me like they were expecting to find something with all that tarp being there too. All right. And I think we all know with the tarp what they were probably looking for. I think, we can put two and two together. And, it brings back memory of the Quentin Simon, case. All right, the second thing that I'm following along with police is the phones and cameras seized from the home. All right. And off of Katie Proudfoot. So, I mean, you don't hear of police. Apparently, there were some cameras, and I guess Katie's phone was seized earlier this year, or some stuff was seized from Sebastian's home, I guess earlier this year, allegedly. Now, what I want you to pay attention to here is this stuff wasn't seized from, the Bowersox's house, right? This stuff wasn't seized from a neighbor's house, right? It was seized at the home of Sebastian Rogers, and a phone of Katie Proudfoot was allegedly seized too, right? And the last thing that I want to talk about in following the trail of the police, right? And well, this guy isn't really with the police, but he's more with the search. But he was there, with the police when he made this statement. And I'm talking about Ken Widener. I think he's the EMA director or something like that. Search and rescue director. Anyway, he said they had hits with specific scent dogs away from the home. But what puzzles me is they never mention at the home. And, okay, so you got hits away from the home. Like, how far away, right? What about hits below Sebastian's window, around Sebastian's window, his bedroom window, on the ground where his window is? What about a scent-specific dog hitting on a trail and following a trail, maybe out the back door? Maybe a scent-specific dog hit on Sebastian's trail around the driveway and went for around the carport, down the driveway, and went from there, right? I mean, when you've got the home, you've got the bedrooms, you've got the front and back door, the carport garage, you got the garage. Nowhere have I heard, now let me know if I'm wrong, but nowhere have I heard, and please, somebody show me the video clip. People are really good at clipping stuff on YouTube. Please show me the video clip or a soundbite of the authorities, whether it be search and rescue or the police, saying that they did get a scent-specific dog tracking Sebastian out of the home, and where out of the home did they get that? Right? Was it the garage? Was it the back door? Was it out Sebastian's window? Right? Was it the front door? Was it another bedroom window? Right? Did a scent-specific dog track Sebastian from any part of his home at the home? Not away from the home, at the home. So I would love, I swear, I have not heard that, right? So that makes me, not let somebody can say, hey, Don, no, they did, and here's the clip, or here's the video, here's the audio bite of it. Unless you can show me that, I'm under the impression Sebastian may have never made it back home, guys. Hence the some of the scent specific dogs hitting on stuff away from the home, right? Let's see here. Yeah, did Sebastian even make it home? And back to the landfill thing and the Leilani Simon stuff, could Sebastian have, could he have been dumped in a business dumpster like Quentin Simon was? I mean, all that trash in that area goes apparently to that landfill in Kentucky. So, I mean, doesn't necessarily mean that the trash can at Sebastian's house holds the key to this whole investigation. It could be a dumpster to a business down at the end of the road. I mean, there's numerous churches in the area that probably have dumpsters. Restaurants, businesses, insurance agencies. I mean, you name it. There's probably, within 2 or 3 blocks, numerous businesses that have dumpsters that Sebastian could have been put into, just like Quentin Simon was. Hence the landfill search. Because when they did say they were searching a landfill, they said that it was, just another thing that they kind of wanted to check out, which I think is BS. It's a lot of trouble to do that, right? And they shut the landfill down too, if I'm not mistaken, to do that. So, you're keeping people basically from working while you're searching. It's a big inconvenience for the landfill. It's a big, it's a big uptaking for the people doing the search in the landfill. So, and everything ties back, most of it ties back to the home. Now, again, except for the landfill. I mean, I was thinking the landfill search, Sebastian's trash can at his house, his residential trash can. To me, that would seem too easy. Like, I'm sure cadaver dogs would have probably hit on that trash can if anything in Sebastian's residential trash can held anything biological of Sebastian. Okay. I believe cadaver dogs would have hit on that trash can in a heartbeat. So I'm thinking possibly a dumpster nearby, maybe on the way. This may sound pretty creepy, guys, but wouldn't that be creepy if Texas Roadhouse was his last meal, and then that's pretty creepy. I just put that together. That's just creepy. Wow. Anyway, that's what I'm saying, guys. The landfill search, the phones and cameras from the house in Katy, allegedly, and then the scent specific dogs. I mean, come on, someone, if you can clip it or show it to me, or any audio, any clip of officials saying that, hey, yeah, they did hit on Sebastian, coming out of the back of his house. There was a scent of Sebastian coming out of the back of his house. Or there was a scent of Sebastian coming out of the driveway. There was a scent of Sebastian coming out the bedroom window. I can't find nothing. I can't find nothing. So if y'all can find it, by all means, leave it in a comment. Let me know about it. Leave a link. I'll be more than happy to check it out. But I've not seen nothing. They ain't seen hide or hair. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. So I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Hit that like button. It's a great free way to help the channel. Appreciate it. If you like what I bring to you, if you like what I talk about and the way I talk about it, I know I say sometimes a lot of ums and like just then, but it's just me. I'm not no professional talker. So if I was a professional talker and got things, I wouldn't be on YouTube. I'd be on the news station, or I'd be loving to do me some ESPN analytical reporting or something like that. So anyway, yeah. Thank you for putting up with me going sometimes, and the this and that awkwardness of me talking. That's the reason why a lot of people don't get on here on YouTube and do what we do, is because a lot of them, their awkwardness about their them saying a lot of times and other stuff. So a lot of people say a lot. A lot of people just say certain things repetitively a lot. Mine must be so it probably sound like one of them preachers. He went to the landfill. They searched the landfill. They confiscated the phones off of Katy. Probably sound like a preacher. Anyway, Southern preacher, that is. But anyway, thanks for putting up with me, guys. Thanks for listening to what I've got to say. Thanks for thinking about it, processing it. Let me know what you think about everything I'm saying. Does it kind of make sense? And yeah, follow the trail that police have given us so far. And I think you'll be on track to, when this thing does finally come to an end, I think you'll be on that track, on that trail that police are headed to. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Drop in comments below. Hit that like button, and I'll see you on the next one.